Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. Hope you all are doing good. This is the lesson 4 of our Python 0 to Hero series. In the last 3 lessons we have learned about Python introduction, installing Python in Windows, Mac and Linux operating systems. In the last lesson we have written our first ever Python program, that is print hello world, right? In this lesson we will learn about Python variables and data types within just 5 minutes of time. So let's quickly look at what is a Python variable, right? Python variable is something but it's kind of a container or a placeholder which stores data or value in it, and it is stored in memory, right? Okay, so example, name equal to Python, where its name is the variable name, Python is the value assigned to it, which is of type string, right? That is what name is the variable, Python is the value of it, and it is stored in memory. So now let's quickly check it practically, right? Let me clear everything. Okay, name equal to Python. So name is the variable name and Python is the value assigned to it. If I want to print the value assigned to my variable name, and it is written in my Python. As I told, variables are stored in memory. If I want to check which memory location it is stored, what I can do, I can write something like this. Okay, so here what is done, it has given me the memory address where it is stored. So here what I have used, I use the function id which returns me the memory address of this variable value, whatever value is stored in, for this variable, right? So that is how you print the address of the variable. Okay, now let's quickly check how we can name the variable names, right? Some of the rules. It can start with a letter or an underscore. It should not be starting with a number, and it should not contain any special characters like percentile, ampersand, and all, right? So let's quickly look at the valid and invalid examples of variable names. Is valid name. Underscore user is a valid name, right? Invalid name, one, it starts with a number. It is not a valid name, so it's invalid. If it contains some special characters, it will be an invalid variable name. Now let's quickly look at data types, right? What is data type, right? That data value, what is assigned to a variable that defines the type of the data, right? So let now there are integer, string, float, and boolean types are there available in Python. Quickly look at integer and string type. Integer, so it holds a numeric value. So age is of type, data type, integer, right? Similarly, name equal to Python within single quote or within double quote, it is a string value. So name is of type string. And similarly, float, whichever is having decimal values, right? So price is of type float, boolean either true or false. So is underscore active or is of type boolean. Now, how to check the type of a data type? You just type print, then type of the variable name. So now, if we want to check in our case, right? So what I will do, print, okay, type, okay, then my variable name. So it is written in my type string, okay, which is true in my case. Okay, now let's quickly check type conversion. We can convert one type to another type. So we practically look here, you can see, right? So let's practically check quickly. Let's say x equal to 2, right? So x equal to 2. This is of integer type, right? Now, if I want to convert x to float, see 2.0, right? Let's say y equal to 10.20. Okay, this is a float, right? If I want to convert, so this is nothing but typecasting. Okay, type conversion or typecasting. See, I am getting an integer value. So this way you can convert type and do the type conversion. 100%. So common mistakes while doing this, you might land up to like mixing of types. Sometimes you might convert a string data or text data into integer that might not be allowed, or sometimes you wrong variable names you might give, right? Invalid variable names. Okay, so those are the cases. So yes, now we have learned Python variables and data types. Thank you for watching till now. In the coming videos, we will see something more. Okay, new topics. Once again, thank you for watching till now. If you have liked the video, please press the like button. Please do share with your friends. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel. If you have any comments, please do comment on the comment box, right? Once again, thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day. Hope we will meet again in the next video. Bye bye.